Call centers would make amazing reality shows. You could have seasons and seasons worth of content just by going from phone line to phone line. Talk about if you could be a fly on the wall. How do I know? I was a call center representative for 5 years. Sometimes you're kind of like a therapist, being that quality, quiet, or calm voice that people need to hear so they can have a good day. Other times, you're almost like a hostage negotiator trying to talk them out of doing something insane. And sometimes, if you're willing to listen, you can be educated yourself. One night, I was working the late shift and I got a call from a company that had a couple software questions. Halfway through the call, they put me on hold. Did I hear some smooth jazz for hold music? Maybe some elevator style music? Nope. They played Notorious B.I.G. Get Money. And not the edited version. So I did a little investigation and lo and behold, let's just say a gentleman's club out of Las Vegas was on my line. The craziest part is our lines are recorded, so somebody can go back through and listen to that call from years ago and hear the same song. Occasionally, you get to act as an educator for your callers. There was one lady I was trying to assist in getting into her online account. After it wasn't working out, I tried to help her along, to answer the security questions that she needed to answer to change her password. In going over the questions, she was stumped by siblings. She actually yelled out loud, "Siblings? I know how many kids I had." I had to stifle a laugh that would have made it look like I was a supervillain bent on world domination. And calmly explain, ma'am, siblings, that means your brothers and sisters, not how many kids you had. She shot back, "Well, it shouldn't matter, it's the same number anyway." And then, the kicker, she yells again, "We had this same conversation last week." So at that point, my inner Hank Hill from King of the Hill is about to pop out saying, "Ain't no way, ain't no goddamn way." So I looked into some records, and lo and behold, we did talk a week before. Unfortunately for that lady, she had to wait for another password in the mail. I wonder if anybody else has had to explain what siblings means to this lady since I left. Sometimes you can be working with customers that will say anything rather than just admitting that they screwed up. A business owner called me once because we sent them a notice that their financial information didn't match what we had. So they wanted to know why. I explained that according to the records we had, something was missing. The information they sent us referenced 6 employees, but we only had records for 5. So I looked into some records, and I actually listed out the names of the employees that we had records for. Lo and behold, the information that was missing was for the owner. Who signed the form telling us we had everything we needed? Also the owner. And what did he tell me? Somebody messed up. No! Yeah, I'm probably talking to the guy that messed up. Of course I don't say this out loud. He said, "We'll get it to you next week." I've got hundreds of stories from my time as a call center representative. If you like this kind of content, click like and we'll do a part 2. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. If this kind of content is your thing, click on the playlist on your screen now for more funny stuff.